Hey everyone, and welcome to Gina Giraffe's Custom Maps. I am Gina, and I am so excited about what I am going to show you guys today. I am, as you can tell, I don't know if you noticed, but I totally changed up my little tiki bar. So they had that new Nether update, and I could not get over how absolutely adorable all the colors were. So I decided to get all that changed and to make this just kind of a little bit more summery, more colorful. So I changed up a few things, as you can tell. All right. So I have kind of gotten, I love those vines. Goodness gracious, I cannot seem to control my thing today. I loved like all the vines in the nether. I thought those were super, super cute, just the teal color. It absolutely, I just thought it was beautiful. So I thought that I would go ahead and kind of add some cool colors to this tiki bar, and I just thought it looked fun. It was better than, the boring green that was there before. So I went ahead and just kind of changed it and made it my own, and I thought it was fun to do. So today we are going to take a look at some lemonade, because who doesn't want a nice, cool, refreshing lemonade whenever you're on the beach? And so we're going to check that out, and we're going to make one of those today. But I actually haven't been over to my little coral lately. I actually made it bigger. I don't think I've been on since I made it bigger. I just felt that the little fishies needed more room to swim. And you know what I can't do? Oh wait, there's a dolphin. I can't seem to keep my dolphins alive. I guess maybe it's too shallow for them, because they always get caught. They beach themselves up here and they can't move. And then I feel really bad. Maybe I should make that dirt more shallow. I may go back and do that later. Because I'm down to one dolphin, and I don't like that. I need more dolphins. Wherever, yeah, there he is. Oh wait, there's two dolphins. There's another one. Okay, I feel a little bit better. There's another one over there. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. So yeah, the turtles are super cute. I wish they would stay babies sometimes. I just wish, I'm in creative mode here, and so there's no reason why they should grow. They should stay babies. But oh well. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on making this lemonade. Now, I am going to kind of preface this with, I am not going to make the flour. The flour takes a really, really long time. So I decided that I will probably do a tutorial on just the flour. I don't know, I'm sure you've noticed. But I have the flour in pretty much all of them except for this yummy looking tropical little frosty freeze dessert thing that I don't have a name for. Oh wait, it's a frozen fruit something. What did I name it? Frozen fruit punch. That's what it's called. Okay. So I put like a little strawberry down there because there was a lot of pink already in the picture, so I just made it a strawberry instead. So I thought maybe it'd be more fun if I went ahead and did like an actual tutorial on that flour itself. So I will probably be coming out with that in a couple of days. And I'll probably be coming out with it like one that's the bigger. If you can look at the pineapple drink and the coconut drinks, those are bigger than the one in the lemonade drink, because I did them differently. So I might go ahead and do two different ones, or I might just stick with the big one, because the lemonade one, it looks like it's actually too small for the lemonade. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this lemonade, this little glass of lemonade. It's pretty straightforward, it's pretty simple, and so it shouldn't take us too long to do this one. So let's go ahead and go back here to this canvas. I kind of made it a little bit different. I'm kind of learning as I go, and I discovered that I need more of like being able to easily find the center. So I made this like T or X or whatever you want to call it, and I put like the 4 blocks in the center because that's the very center. I've had some projects that I've worked on that I really needed to know where that was, and it took forever to count it, so I just went ahead and marked it. And then I marked down here as well, because you have no idea how many times I will be like doing one of my canvases and I go to look at the map to see where I'm at, and I'm sideways, like I started on the wrong end. Even though this end has like a whole beach, it's completely different, but for some reason, I don't know, I started on the wrong end. So I went ahead and made this red mark, and I know exactly where the center is here. And obviously I did it on the outside of the canvas because I don't want it to show up on my map. See how that red mark will be covered, in all honesty, but it was just easier for me so that if I ever had to go back to it, I knew exactly where the center was. All right, so like I said, this one's pretty straightforward. So here's sort of what we're making without the flower. And I think I'm going to make it just a tad bit bigger. I just feel like this is really small compared to, you know, the others. And so we're going to make this a little bit bigger. So what we're going to do, this is down the middle. So we're going to go, oh wait, we're going to go up 4. I always forget to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fill that one in right there. Now we're going to go over 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me turn around. I always start the wrong way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So it's even on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So that's the base of our glass. See, we're already kind of a little bit wider. I just feel like it'll look better once we get it done this way because I don't know, just it's a bigger glass. You want more lemonade. So now we're gonna go up. So we're gonna go up 20, and then you notice how I make the glass bigger because you know how glasses are. They get wider whenever you get taller or whatever. So we're gonna start here 1, and we're gonna go up 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we're going to go over 1, and we're going to go up 19. We're going to go 1 down each time we go over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to go over again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then now we're in the center, which doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect us in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we are going to go one more. I think I want to go a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. So that is the left side of our glass. And so we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Just going to go 20, 19, 18, 17, and 16. Starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, oops, hold on. Got a little carried away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So here's the moment of truth to see if you actually counted right. You're going to go straight across. Oops. And see if we connect on the other side correctly. Should be getting close. There it is. So, all right. So we have our glass, the outline of our glass. And so now you're just going to fill it all in. Super easy. We're just going to fill in a bunch of yellow. You're obviously not going to go all the way to the top because if you go all the way to the top, then you're going to spill whenever you pick it up. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. So anyways, while I'm sitting here filling in, I would love more ideas. I'm kind of running out of ideas right now. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess I have more ideas. They're just super, super complicated. So if you have anything that you want to see, that you want to see me do, maybe you want to copy it and hang it in one of your houses or in a building that you have in your Minecraft, just let me know because these are really, really fun to make, but I need some more ideas. And so, just let me know. So, didn't even see that I was at the end of that. So yeah, we're just going to fill this in yellow. You're going to just go up as high as you want to. Basically, I'm sure you figured out by now, it's like a menu. And so I'm trying to fill in my menu with these fun little drinks. I haven't shown the pineapple. The pineapple is it took me a really long time. It was my very first one to make. And I'm not really sure. I don't know if I should do it in sections, like, do the outline and then cut the video, because I don't really like these videos to be really long. I like them to be maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes. I know sometimes watching the same thing over and over can be really boring, and I don't want that. And so I try to make these short as I can possibly make them, but it is kind of a tutorial, so I have to add some time to it because I want to make sure I'm thorough and that it's understandable what you're watching. The pineapple one, I might do it in just different, kind of do maybe like the outline of it and then go to the next video, kind of just make it a little series because it is super, super complicated. But it was fun. It was a really cool picture to make. Oh my goodness, I keep double stacking these. It's going to be forever if we keep doing that. What I might go ahead and do, though, is go ahead and fill this in really quick and then come back on so that you're not sitting here watching me fill in, because I know that is really boring as well. But really quick, I was going to put ice in here. I'm not really sure how to do that, though, because whenever you do glass, it's clear. So there's not really any way to do, like, glass, and be able to see it. And so I can't, if you go up, like if you zoom out, like fly up in the sky, you could see it. You could tell that there was ice in there. But in the actual picture, there's no glass. Like you can't tell the difference between the yellow and, if you do yellow glass or clear glass is just clear, so you would see the grass. So I just decided that it was best just to leave this as lemonade without ice. So that's kind of why that is like that. So, but if anybody has any artistic ideas on how to make it look like there's ice in here, I would love to see it. And if you have ever done any of these, I would love to see pictures. I want to see what others do. And if you're like me, sometimes I'll take something that I see online, like somebody will do a tutorial on something, and then I make it my own. Like I just kind of do my own thing with it. And I want to see if anybody does that. Like maybe you have pink lemonade, or maybe you, instead of doing the flower at the bottom, you decided to do a lemon wedge. I've tried a lemon wedge, and I would love to see everyone else's if you have done one. I would love to see just your ideas of what you've come up with to make this your own if you do that. Sometimes that just doesn't happen. There's times when it's a project that's just difficult, and just doing what's there in the picture is hard enough, much less trying to figure out how to make it a little bit different. And so yeah, but if you did make something different, show me. I want to see it. I want to see what it looks like, and I would just love to see them. So yeah, so I'm almost finished kind of doing this outline, and I'm actually in just a second I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in, and I'm gonna finish it off. Well, just the lemonade part. I won't do the outside of it yet. I'll do that later. But then we can go ahead. Actually, I will do the straw, and then I'll go in and fill this in, and then I'll finish it up for you, so that, you know, there's not so many breakups in between here. Let me finish this. I'm almost done. Just kind of making this square, because obviously, since I'm in creative mode, I can do commands, and so that's how I'll fill it in a little bit. But so yeah, so this is kind of the lemonade. You can fill it up more if you want to. I might go back and do that. But we're gonna do the straw. So what I do with the straw, I want to say I go 8 across. And I use the orange straw mainly because I wanted like different colors on here. Let me go back to the little tiki hut here that's super far away that I discovered does not have to be far away. So whenever we're done with our summer section, then I won't have the stand so far away. Anyways, I have a purple straw, I have a green straw, I have a blue straw, and so I thought, well, we'll do orange. I might change it to a different color. I don't know. I thought the yellow and orange went nice together, but I may do like a pink straw or something bright. I want to try to keep things summery, and we're still in summer. I know that summer's almost over, at least where I am. So, yeah, we're still in summer, and I'm holding on to it as long as I possibly can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm pretty sure it was 8 that I did. Let's check and see. Yeah, it's 8. So what I do with my straw, because I don't know if I've ever shown the straw. I'm sure I have, because I've done these a few times. But anyways, I went up 8. Oh, make sure, you know, the glass is clear. Okay, sheepy, I don't want to hit you. Oh, I did hit you. Okay, apparently I do want to hit you. Obviously the top part is clear, so it's going to be the color of the menu board, which is blue. I don't really know why I chose that color. It's kind of a regretful decision now. I think whenever I first started it, I was like, okay, this is going to look like a shelf, and the sky in the background is going to be blue, and it turned out not being that way. But by that time, it was kind of late. I had already done it, like 1 or 2 of them whenever I made that decision, and so I've just stuck with the blue. It's fine. It looks pretty. It's summery. It's fine. But now everything has to have a blue background because it has to match, like it's on like one big board, which is kind of how I did it. So yeah, that's why the background is always blue, because I do not think things through. So we're going to come this way, come this way. Okay. And we're just going to keep moving up for a bit. This straw, since I made the cup a little bit bigger and this one as opposed to the other one, I'll have to cut the straw just a little bit because I don't want it to hit the top of my menu board. I don't want it to look weird. So I will probably start cutting it off here in just a second. Then I will fill in that yellow so we can have a completed menu board with lemonade. Let me see. Okay, so I count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually did one before where I did this, to where it looks more like a bendy straw, because that's what it is, right? Okay, so we're going to do it this way. I think I'll look at it. Sometimes I think that this looks good, and then I look at the picture, and I'm like, that does not look good. 3, 4. But it needs to be, I'll look and see. Let's get it a few. It looks funky if you look at it too early because the straw is like short. You don't want it to look short. So, let's see, fix this. I don't need it to stack like that, but for some reason I keep making it stack. Yeah, that. So we're gonna see if we can make this look good. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe I should go a little bit taller. Let's go a little bit taller. These are kind of things that I kind of eyeball. Let's see, I don't really count them out. I just look at the picture until I think it looks good. We're getting kind of high, so I'm gonna try here. Let me knock this off. I don't want this on there now. Because I need it to be the full 8 across. It can't just be, oh, look at the baby sheep. I think they're so cute. So I don't want it to just be the 4 or the 5. I think I ended up with 4. It needs to be the full 8. So I'm going to knock this off and then obviously dig out some grass. Let me go down a little bit. Maybe I'm just too high. Yeah, that was a little bit easier. And I still knocked off the grass. But that's okay, because I can fill them in really quick. You notice I have this glass block here because it's common for me to knock it out. Oh, we're not going with blue. We're going with orange. Let's see. So let's fill this in, go up a little bit. And I think this is how high we're going to try to go. And then we're going to start turning it into a bendy straw. 4, 5. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have it on 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think this is what I'm going to do. Let's see if this looks good. After I get all of these little holes filled in, maybe we can look at it and see if it looks good. I think it looks better. I think it looks better. I'm like staring at it, wondering if it's too thick. I may bump it down in thickness, but for now, let's just keep it here and we'll look at it. I may take it down to like 6 instead of 8. I just feel like it's a really thick straw. Oh my word, come on. I don't need these. Alrighty. So, it needs to go past the glass because it needs to be longer than the glass so you can drink it. And then we will fill all that in. We're going to fill this in. And let me look at it. Yes, I like that. I need to make it a little bit longer because it's kind of short and you want a long straw. Because while you're lounging on the beach, you want to be able to drink your drink comfortably. So a long straw helps with that. So you're not having to hold your hand up because you're just resting on the beach. So let's make it just a little bit longer than the glass. We don't want to spill while we're trying to drink out of our straw. So we're filling this in. All right, so there's the straw. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to fill in the lemonade and the sky or the menu, and then I will be right back. All right, and we are back and we have finished our lemonade and it looks absolutely amazing. So I said earlier that I go in and do fill commands, and then I remembered that you can't do fill commands with wool. So usually what I do if I use a fill command is I use like a glazed terracotta because it's the only block that they allow you to have colors on, which is really weird, but it's fine, whatever. So if you do that, it's going to look really funky off of the map. So like your yellow would be the glazed terracotta and all that. But on the map, it has like just the plain blue, plain yellow, plain orange, plain white. So, I mean, if you use commands, if you're in creative or if you've allowed commands to be done in your world that you're doing, like your survival world, then you can do those. Like I said, I don't usually use them. I just use them whenever I'm practicing before I film. So, so this is our lemonade, and the first thing we have to do, the number one thing you don't want to forget to do, is you want to lock your map. So grab yourself that pane of glass, go to your cartography table, get your map on there, name it lemonade. I'm going to put the number 2 because this is my second one, and there is my map. So it is ready. Oops, I hit the question mark. It is ready to go. All right, so then we're going to take it right over here to our little tiki hut, and it will go. We're going to knock this one off. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go, lemonade 2. Now, I definitely like the other one better because it does have the flower on it. So I may go back and add the flower because on this particular one, I like the size of it. See how the different sizes? I just like that that's bigger and it kind of fills out more of the kind of the image. So anyways, so that is the lemonade. So that is the end of this episode, and I hope you really enjoyed it. And like I said before, please show me any of them if you have tried them, if you have done them. I would love to see them. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.